We are at the S.Antonin church, the exhibition of Wei Wei. There are few boxes, prisons in a church, and inside you have to spy what happens. And what happens inside? Can you tell us?
What happens inside these austere minimal boxes is a trail of different scenes of Ai Weiwei's incarceration in 2011. He was held by the authorities as he was trying to leave for Hong Kong and disappeared, really. The world didn't know what had happened to him. He didn't know how long he would be there. He didn't know if he would see the light of day again. And so what we have here are half life-size fiberglass, very faithfully detailed representations of Ai Weiwei in this cell. It's all done from memory. He had nothing to do, really, other than to look and to consider his surroundings. So when he came out, he made drawings, and he made these reproductions as a way of really exercising the trauma of the moment, as well as communicating it to the world. So they're very faithfully recreated. They show him sleeping, watched by two guards. They show him having a shower, on the toilet, being interrogated, exercising. All of these very basic movements that were the only activity that he could carry out while he was in prison.
So people is obliged to spy, really spy, inside some holes, some small windows, and try to identify what is happening inside. It is clear what is happening inside. And this recreation in a church.
Yes.
It is quite interesting.
Well, I think the church does give another dimension. The work was made anyway, but when Zueka Projects offered the ability to show something in a church, this seemed the perfect piece, because you see in the church images of the saints. It's actually the church of S.Antonin, who was tempted by devils to renounce God. And so there's not a direct comparison. Obviously, at some level, there's a connection with Wei Wei's own temptation to renounce his own beliefs. There are the stages of the cross, which iconographically echoes the different stages of his imprisonment. So you see in the different phases of his own tribulation. So it's not a direct connection, but in terms of the wider meanings of Wei Wei's imprisonment and the more universal truths beyond the particular political circumstances, it seems a very resonant sight.
Ai Weiwei is one of the most important artists in the contemporary world nowadays. Do you think that this kind of exhibition and the exposition to the Biennale that is worldwide could help the cause Ai Weiwei is fighting against?
Well, it is the cause. I mean, this cause is to make art and show art and have people understand it and have people talk about it. There's nothing better than the Biennale to present to an informed audience who would understand the references to minimalism, for instance, but who are also interested in know his story. And there's a wide general public as well who will come to this. So this is his cause, is to be here, to present himself to the world, and to be understood, and for the subjects that matter to him to be widely disseminated.
Thank you.
Thank you.